Boa tarde a todos and welcome to my channel. I'm Sorare for all and this is my semi-pro to glory journey. Game week 407, 408, 407 ended and the results were, to be honest, quite nicely, despite not having a single reward. Excuse me, a single reward, but I like the result for this first game week of my semi-pro journey. We're gonna take a look at the results, and then I'm gonna pick my teams for the next game week, game week 409, and let's go with it. La Liga has new cards, so I already made the draft, but I think I'm gonna change something, and I'm gonna talk a little bit of my strategy for this semi-pro, because I'm buying when I'm doing the teams. I will do that. So let's see the results from game week 407. La Liga was pretty bad because Athletic Madrid conceded 3 goals, so our defensive stack went to chambers. So, and Unai Nunez just not scored good, despite playing at home against one of the worst teams of La Liga. Lewandowski scored 100, De Jong 61, not enough. We are 112 points apart of tier 5, so bad results. Premier League was interesting. Rodrigo scores good as usual. Erling Haaland with 5 BCMs. It's crazy. 5 BCMs for a player. Only scored 1 goal. Norgard, I didn't expect good results playing against Newcastle. Newcastle is a team who plays a lot with the ball, so. And Vicario and Odovi, despite not having the clean sheet, scored well, but almost 70 points to a tier 5. This is the first blowout of the 4. Scalvini, even with the 3 goal concede, scored 92. Durbun with 2 assists, but Cravacelli and Oshimen didn't make a decisive, and Moose didn't start. He starts a lot of games, and this week the coach decided to start Carnaschetti. Sorry to butcher his name. Sorry, TNFA. You are Italian, and I'm butchering Italian names. Sorry. So even if he plays, even if not he not played, even if Carvacelli and Oshimen made a decisive, I will get a tier 5. So a good result, to be honest, without with the DNP and not playing one single decisive in the comments. Next one was Ligue 1. Once again, my forwards didn't score a decisive assist or goal. Close with 100, Paul Lopez with 70, and of course our limit 94 points with the captain bonus. So once again, one decisive away from a tier 5. In the MLS, okay, this was bad until Carlos Gil scored a last minute assist. But even with that, our defensive stack, Blake and Wagner, didn't keep the clean sheet. So, and Jesus Ferreira didn't score the save, 16 points away from a tier 5. And the worst was the Bundesliga. Our defensive staff, Simakan scores more than this, but like is okay. Batwich with 80. Zagadou, even without the clean sheet, scored almost 80. but Musiala didn't start the game, so he only was subbed on. I don't know, 60 minutes, 70 minutes. I don't know, to be sure. So he only scores 34, and we are 13 points away from a tier 5. Even if the Zagadou kept the clean sheet, was 14 more points, so we'll we'll get the tier 4, the tier 5. Sorry, I'm really sorry for my English. I need to practice. It's a bit rusty. So this week only played one team, MLS, but the result's not good. 76 points away from tier 5. So this was my teams for the last game week. To be honest, good results for the first week. Could be very very good. This side is away, but not bad, not bad. So let's move to build this team this week teams. My strategy to go to semi pros is like I bought a bunch of swaps, because since I'm focused on the semi pros, I need to swap comments very frequently, like 3, 4, 5 players even in the same week. So I need to have the most of the extra swaps to do that. So I'm buying. I want to have like 5 or 6 for each league. So I think I have like 4 in MLS, 3 in Premier League, 3 or 4, 3 or 4 in the La Liga, 3 in Bundesliga, Serie A. I have 6 in the French league, in League 1. I have 5. So I already made my swaps, and I'm gonna show you the teams I built for this week. So let's go. So starting with the Bundesliga, I'm not building the amateur. I'm only building the semi pros. So the video not too long. So I changed Blattwitch for Ardeki, because I don't know if Blattwitch gonna keep the starting spot Leipzig with returning of the goalkeeper. I don't know his name. Sorry. So I changed it for the Wardeki. I think is the best option, because last time I saw Sorare don't have Newell from Stuttgart to go with my defensive stack with Stuttgart, with Newell, Zagadou, and the other pair I picked was Hanton. So let's go. I'm gonna pick Ardeskin. Anton is the other guy from Stuttgart. They have a nice feature at home against the Darmstadt. Stuttgart are playing very well, and even the defense are playing well. So I hope for a clean sheet. And with the two defenses, the two center backs from Stuttgart, I hope they kept a clean sheet and they score well. So next one, I took Kimmich instead of Musiala. Okay, Kimmich and Kane, of course, the two powerhouses from Bayern Munich. So Daryl L15 is 70. So if they kept scoring, and be honest, they will keep they'll to keep the starting pot. Kimmich play almost every single game last season. So he's just a machine. So, and of course the limited is Zagadou. Zagadou scored 78 last game week. So 78 and 79 from the other center back. If they keep a clean sheet and Leverkusen don't concede, it's good to get the reward. So let's see. Next one is let's see. Next one is the French league. Also made a few changes, because I had Paul Lopez and Donnarumma, but they are playing against each other. So that's why I keep buying swaps, so I can change my team every single week. So I went for And since French league don't have that many players, I went for the I think the most valuable keeper and defender. That's Steg from Rennes, Mandanda, and Tit. The the midfielder I went to, of course, our limited is Abagel, and then I don't think I want to play Ben Yedder against this are playing very good. So I change Jonathan David is not playing this game week, so I went for Mustafa Mohamed from Nantes. They are playing at home, and to be honest, despite playing against our midfielder, but they are playing at home, and he's one of the best scorers in French league. So I went from him, and our extra gonna be Del Castillo. Brest is playing very very good, and in the other side, Lyon is playing very very badly. So I hope at least a good AA game. So this is gonna be our team from the French league, and let's jump to the next. The next gonna be La Liga. La Liga went to the new draft, so I pick another team, not Athletic Tech anymore. So I went to Marmadashil and Diakiti Stake from Valencia. They are playing the last in the league, Almeria. So I think they're gonna score well. Next I pick Gogodan. It's Tsiganov. Tsiganov is playing very good for Girona. Girona is playing very good, and then playing Mallorca, one of the bottoms of the team of the league. And our limit is of course Unai. I didn't pick anyone from Real Madrid or Athletic Madrid because they are playing each other this game week. So that's why once again I want to have more swaps to change for the next game week, so I can change 3, 4, or 5 players at a time. So that's my strategy. And once again, okay, La Liga is done. Let's see if I don't forget any team like I did last week. I forgot to put my Bundesliga, so in the video. MLS I didn't change because the game was yesterday. But of course, as defensive step is Blake and Wagner. Then I will keep Acosta and Brandon. They are playing at home, despite Cincinnati already qualified for playoffs. They might keep getting minutes, and Fontas as our limit. This is our MLS team. Next one is the Premier League. Premier League also made some changes. As you can see, I get rid of my Tottenham defensive stack because they are playing Arsenal at home. They're at London at the Emirates. So I went for I think the next best defensive stack this week, Newcastle, with Pope and Trippier. And then I get rid of Rodrigo, I know. But I need some points to get my two forwards. And since I got my limit is Nordgaard from the midfielder, I went with Haaland and Alvarez. Alvarez playing at the Kevin De Bruyne position. There he scores are getting insane, and he scores free kicks and he scored very very well. He scored a goal yesterday from a free kick, and I think also in the midweek in the weekend. So, and to be honest, I was thinking about get rid of Haaland because okay, he scores good, but he missed so many goals. But with him, I think he's like 95% of the time a 60 points card, so that's good. He scores every single game despite having too many BCMs. I think he's got like 9 BCMs in the last 2 games, but I don't mind because he scores 16. And pair with Alvarez, I think he's powerhouse team, powerhouse forward. So if they both play, So that's my Premier League team, and I think okay. Last one is Serie A. Serie A, I need to change my two goalkeepers because I don't know if Moose lost definitely his place to the other young guy, and my Manya got injured in the Champions League. So I went for the third best option, I think, because I have Cavacelli and Oshiman. I can't have Napoli defensive stack. So I went for Provedel. They are, despite Lazio not starting very good in the Serie A, Provedel scored a goal yesterday against Madrid. So I think they can keep a clean sheet. So I went for Provedel, and I will keep Scalvini because I think he's very good, and he can even if Atalanta didn't keep the clean sheet, I think he can score very well in AA. So I went for him, of course, pairing with the Rune, and our two is Oshiman and Cavacelli. To be honest, I don't know because I think Cavacelli is underperforming. Even Oshiman is underperforming. So even until the last meet, I don't know if I'm gonna change them for Immobile. We all know Immobile scores like hell in Serie A. So to be honest, I don't know. I will see tomorrow, but this will be my teams for for the for the next game week 409, and that's it. One more thing, I was doing a giveaway in my Twitter with a gift from TNFNA. This is not financial advice. Sorry, to give away Rika, and the winner was Gus Van Goose, the only guy who get the answer right. TNFNA favorite player in his gallery is Terrier. So congratulations, Gus, and see you in the next one.